all of you, and let's see this question of LCM of -1 and -2. Usually आपका जो answer होगा that will be either 2 or -2. Let's see whether it's correct or not. So before we go and attempt this question, it's better we can ask what really is the LCM. And so I'll ask a very basic question of LCM of 1 and 2, and all of you is like answer is 2. But why? So the name itself suggests how to define it. It's lowest common multiple. So first you take multiple of these numbers, then take common between them, and the last stage is to take the lowest. So let's take multiple of 1, which goes to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Multiple of 2 is multiple means you need to multiply with a positive integer. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. Now we'll take common between them. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. So common is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and so on, all multiples of 2. Out of this, scan the lowest guy. So lowest guy is 2, hence answer turns out to be 2. Apply the same procedure here for -1 and -2. So start with multiple of -1, multiple of -2, so on. Now it's time to take common. So we have -2, -4, -6, -8, -2, -4, -6, -8, -10, and so on and so forth. Now it's time to take the lowest. So -2. No, wait. -2 is not the lowest, right? Don't do this mistake. So -2 is not going to the answer because the lower guy is -4. Again, wait. -6 will cry because -6 is lower than -4. -8 will cry. And hence we will cry, we'll keep on crying. And what's the lowest member of this society? Is definitely -infinity. Hence answer to this problem is -infinity. Now one small note. So it's neither 2 nor -2. Now some of you might defend it by telling like, why not you have directly multiplied? So remember, you don't have any logic to defend it. One way probably in which some of you might defend in the comment section is SCF of two numbers into their LCM equals product of numbers, right? So in that sense, if I take -1 and -2, again the factors of -2 is -1 or 1. If I take integral factors also with negative sign, factors of -2 will be -1, 1, 2, or -2. And if I'll take highest common factors, so we have common factors as 1 and -1. Out of them, highest is 1. So SCF of -1 and -2 feels to be 1. And if you want to mimic the same idea of product of numbers, is there SCF and LCM? So it's 1 into LCM, I don't know, and product of -1 and -2 is 2. So hence we'll be tempted to tell LCM is 2. Now here is a catch. Are you really allowed to find SCF in this way between two negative numbers? What exactly the definition of highest common factor is? Please do comment, and I hope you must have enjoyed this lecture. And hence there is no ambiguity here, because if you will take -1, -2 LCM as -infinity, and if you still insist on believing the product of number wala funda, then SCF has to be not defined into -infinity can give anything, or SCF has to be tending to 0. So in that sense, you can preserve the continuity of hypothesis or continuity of the statement SCF into LCM. So if I ask you LCM of half and 1/3, so you do all those rituals of taking numerator and SCF of denominator, but why? So again, the multiple of half will be half 1 is half 2 is 1, half 3 is 3 by 2, half 4 2, and so on. Multiple of 1 by 3, so 2 by 3, 1, and so on. And if we'll see the common terms, the common terms is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and according to our definition of lowest common term, lowest common multiple is 1. Hence the answer of any two fraction, proper fraction, has to be 1. So I hope you have enjoyed these lectures, and I'll come with few more interesting ideas like this in my upcoming lectures. Please do like and subscribe the channel if you are excited about seeing more videos of this kind, the why of maths. Thank you. Have a good day.